Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight video. We have power leveled our Mulan. She is now level 2 after we give her this lovely stone which she's losing her mind over. You go girl. But yes, we have finally gotten her to level 2, and so now it is time to do the first of a brand new friendship quest with herself. And we're going farming or gardening because we want to just get to level 10 in an hour.
Over here.
Okay, so this is the quest that unlocks Mulan's tea stall, tea shop, tea enterprise. So it's a good one to get out quickly so that you can get items every day from herself. So yes, this quest is relatively straightforward. It is just kind of like a gather, cook, invite people kind of quest. The only thing that you need to do is that you can plan for, I should say, ahead of time, is plant your sugarcane. That's the only kind of item that I didn't actually have, and that kind of stalled me a little bit. Everything else is kind of just potluck about mining and gathering stuff, which you will see very soon. So yes, a daily regime. Mulan is going to train us, which is lovely. I need her in real life, really, now, if I'm being honest. So we'll learn this recipe, which is the first part, and then afterwards we're going to skedaddle to Remy's restaurant, where we are going to cook 2 vegetarian pizzas. Please do not poke fun at the mess and state of my restaurant. I just dump things when I've ran out of inventory. Yeah, lovely vegetarian pizza, and it's a 5-star, which is quite good to know because it's relatively easy to cook. We just need wheat. Run low on wheat. Afterwards, we just give this to Mulan herself. She's happy out. And sure, when Mulan is happy, I'm happy. But yes, I think the food is going to be the start of it. Because, yeah, so she's mentioning strength building exercises, and this is kind of, ladies and gentlemen, where a little bit of the crux of the quest may be infuriating, because she's going to set a challenge of mining. So it's a strength challenge of getting topaz, getting aquamarine, getting garnets and periodots, but it is quite difficult to get these, well, at least for me, because of shinies. Shinies do not count. What I would recommend though doing is going over to your potion desk and crafting yourself a little miracle of the pickaxe. So you're going to need those crystals that you get from the mine. They will increase the chances of getting gems from your ore. So paddle along there. I'm going to do that very quickly. There's about 10 of them that I can find. So yeah, get 10 of these, craft yourself a little pickaxe potion, and then the fun awaits. Because what you're going to be doing is you're going to be hoping to God that the right things drop. Like we got 3 periodots dropped there, but only 2 of them counted because sometimes they're shiny, and shiny does not cut it with Mulan. She wants strong, rugged, worthless gems. She doesn't want the pristine ones. So yeah, you're going to have to go through the motions with this, ladies and gentlemen. But the good thing, I suppose, is that there are certain biomes that you can just loop around. So I've just been going through the plaza, meadow, and the beach until the end, when I was struggling to find just one single garnet, and I had to go to Eternity Isle because garnets spawn here too. And I just, hopefully, this is not a shiny, but what do you know, lads, it is. It's an old shiny. So yeah, this is a little bit infuriating, not gonna lie. But hopefully the game is going to play us a solid and just throw us a garnet, where I can't even remember where the mines are in this. I think there's one over here in the corner. This is like the forgotten DLC now. I haven't really been in this in quite some time, so hopefully there'll be new content coming. Come on, garnet. And there we go, garnet. So, we talked to herself. It's always a good thing to ask her along for the laugh. Saves you having to track her down. So, she's talking about tea, and this is where her tea kind of stall comes into play. So every day you can get tea from her, but to do that, we have to go back into the Mulan realm. So this is the point. In my previous video, I thought it was kind of like under the impression that Mulan or Mushu weren't in Dreamlight Valley, but it actually turns out that they were, because that dialogue says something like, if you return Mulan, you're going to lose your memories again. So I was like, oh. So go to Mulan's realm. So I'm just going to actually dump all the gems that I've gotten into my storage. We go to the map. We go to realms, Mulan. And we have to find 3 crates of tea. Now, I'm not entirely sure where these are in the map, so forgive me as I just kind of cover all the bases. You never know with these tea things, they could be floating anywhere. Especially since the Mulan realm, we had to fish logs out. So I'm just going to give an old snoop, but my inkling is that it's probably going to be around where Mushu was. So not these crates, I'm just waiting to see if anything kind of glints. Nothing down this way. We're just exploring, we're just making the most of our time in China. I forgot some of these tents double as storage. So please be in the encampment. Yeah, there we go. There's the first one. There's our jasmine tea. There's our chrysanthemum. And our Mulan. I hope I'm pronouncing that last one right. Right. Bring these to Mulan. So the benefit again of having her follow you as a buddy is because as soon as you spawn here, you don't even have to check the map. Wherever she has spawned, she will be running. So what direction is she going to be running from? Oh, there she is, see, coming from the forest. We give her the wee tea boxes. My fox just chilling in the backpack. And she's happy out. So is that going to be it, lads? Is that going to be the quickest first quest? No. But she is going to just give you the stall. So in olden Disney Dreamlight Valley days, they would have said, right here, get me 100 sticks and I'll build it. But Mulan has it already prepared. And it actually looks really cool. Like, looks class. A lot of people are going to have a lot of fun with this design-wise. And there's already tea there, so happy days. And for free. I mean, you can buy 3 of them. Jasmine tea.
Oh, I just know
and chrysanthemum. Happy days. Now, the main thing is we are going to have to craft these tea. Or brew them, is probably the correct term. So yeah, these are the recipes that you're just going to have to learn, and we also get a recipe for biscuits.
Okay.
Because why not?
Don't take on too much. We're here.
Mirabelle is here. She's the plague of my life. She's my paralysis demon. My sleep paralysis demon, because she's just... No, shoo. I really feel like putting her away. Not a fan. Even though I love Encanto, but anyway, I'm segueing away from the game. So, we have learned all our recipes. And then it is just off to Remy's kitchen, which is not here. Talking about tea, I need a coffee to get my brain back into action. Apologies for that. I'm going to go to the restaurant. And this is where I'm telling you about the sugarcane, because 2 of the recipes require sugarcane, and at the minute I do not have it. So I'm going to come back and make them later. We have planted some. We'll go and we'll harvest that later. But yeah, just make all the 3 teas and the biscuits. They look gorgeous. Icons, so I'm a fan of the artwork. Shame that they're only 2 stars though, because they are a simple recipe to make. Would have been nice to kind of get a few dailies out if they were in any way 3, 4, or 5 star. And flash forward, we were going to go and get our sugar cane. So I did say that I went and planted a hay pivot. So we're back, and we just have one final one to do. Biscuits. That look delicious too. Happy days. Not you, Sully.
See you around.
I'm just clicking into all the wrong things here today. So we're just going to hand all this scalding tea. It's also bringing back memories from before the forgetting. Yeah, so she was here before and she spent time with some villagers who she wants to invite to her home. So we have to...
Hello.
Here's Merlin here. How did you know? He's just been eavesdropping on us. He's literally right beside us. What a boss. So then we have Merlin, Mirabelle and Scrooge. What a random... that's what I love about this game. It just puts all these Disney characters together, but it just puts the most random combination together. Scrooge is trying to run away from the invite there.
Hey, over here.
So we're gonna invite him to Mulan's home. And then Mirabelle, who is typical, coming for a little steel. She just appears everywhere. If you watched my Mulan and Mushu video while they're being summoned at the wishing well, she just appears, and it's the first time I've ever seen someone come in on a shot that way. So yeah, she just appears randomly. So go to the tea party, literal tea party, tasting in Mulan's house. And a reminder that I did delete most of the decorations in my valley. We are going to plan a big renovation of it. So hit that subscribe button to see my mediocre design skills. But here we go.
You know this village ain't ready for the
Mishu here too. Everyone's here. I'm so glad we can make it. Now to remember what everyone drinks. So Merlin drank chrysanthemums.
Yes.
Mirabelle liked that oublan, and Scrooge loved jasmine. So we have to check in on everyone.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Which should I have for my next cup? Will we just recommend what they like? Ah yeah, he's happy out. So Mirabelle will do the oublan. One more cup can't hurt. Spoken like a true addict.
We definitely have.
And then Merlin, you're gonna get some flowery chrysanthemum. I love how the little cups disappear. That's kind of cool.
Woo!
She's happy out. She's lovely animations, doesn't she? You can visit the tea stall every day. I wonder will they be free? Why don't you give us a wee brewing set? And she's level 7. So while I was doing the sugarcane, I did plant a load of pumpkins that got her to level 7. So we can do the level 4 and 7 quest very quickly. So yes, that is the first of the Mulan's quests. Hope you enjoyed this video. Nice, simple video to do. Mirabelle's unfortunately in this photograph. If you like this video, give us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, all that fun stuff. Great free way to support the channel and future content. And until next time, friends, have a good one, behave, and enjoy yourself. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight video. We are on a roll with Mulan's friendship quests. I'm telling you, if you want level 10 friendship quickly, just put them as a gardener. Anyway, this video is going to be tackling her second friendship quest called Shadow Play.
Okay.
It's a nice, easy quest, and there's really nothing to it, except maybe just having a few resources in the background if you so need. But yeah, it centers around Mulan wanting to reintroduce shadow puppetry and theatre back to the valley. And again, I didn't realise she was an inhabitant or a villager of the valley before the forgetting. So she's trying to get back to her roots and entertain. So not only has she brought back her tea stall, but her shadow theatre, and slowly and surely becoming my favourite villager at this rate. So yes, the first part of this quest, you have to get tinkering parts, you have to get rope, hardwood and softwood. So the only thing that I'm missing are tinkering parts and rope. We're going to go and craft them. Now it doesn't tell you this, but you do need them in your inventory. So if you're scattered like me and you have everything everywhere, maybe easier to just craft new ones and have them in your pockets rather than deep diving around the shop. But we'll just craft enough tinkering parts and rope, and then we just have to talk to Minnie, who is an elusive character by all means. She'll be no doubt hiding directly beside us. So Minnie's over here.
Hope you have a bull
We did cast some light shade on Minnie to Mulan, saying she'd be easily manipulated. So let's see if that's the case. Yep, she's on board. Do we have to get anything from Minnie, or is she just going to be like one of the very few times that she'll say, right, I'll gather what I need? Oh, okay. Happy days. She's gonna just do it herself.
Just living the dream.
I am a-okay with that. Right, so we just need to find the last remaining bits of rope. We have that. Give our fox a good pet by mistake. And give Mulan the owl parts for her shadow theatre.
Woohoo!
She has great animations, doesn't she? So we have to talk to Mushu for the lighting. Yeah, he's going to be a great lighting director. Look at Buzz auditioning for lighting director with his lasers in the background. Nope, it's not this kind of production. Okay, Mushu's right beside us again. Happy days.
Hey, what's shaking?
Oh, so he's running out of fire and the lamp does not cast a good enough consistent light. Awkward. So, it turns out that we have to consult with Merlin, I think, yes.
Okay, who
for some
needs my protection?
magical intervention. So, we're going to go try and find the old magician. So, he's over here. We did go into the restaurant to leave and he kind of reset back to his house. So, that's always a nice trick if you're looking for villagers and can't figure out where exactly they are. So we need a draconic garnet, a special gem that when filled with fire will provide just enough light for the shadow theatre. So we need to craft the empty garnet, which hopefully should be fine. We have a load of garnets from Mulan's previous quest actually. Not a word on my empty valley. I will get to designing it at some stage. Happy days. It's quite an easy one to make. And then all we have to do is ignore Prince Eric and find Mushu, who is in the Forest of Valor, hiding behind Wally's house. We're going to get stuck. Imagine, I got rid of all the items in my valley and still managed to get stuck. Typical. Yeah, we're not going to teleport to the Forest of Valley because sometimes when you teleport, the characters teleport as well or start moving around. So we're just going to keep him corralled, or we can talk to him.
Hello.
That voice.
Hey, I got your attention. That's good.
Come on, camera angle. Doesn't look like magical fire to me. Yeah, because it's empty. You need to breathe into it. Stand back and let this guardian do his work. Okay. And done. No fire seen. Secret fire. Invisible fire. So then we just give it to Mulan.
Woo!
And again, she's ecstatic. She's the easiest to please villager. The Shadow Theatre is ready, and I think you should choose where it goes in the valley. I do have one suggestion. Wait until nightfall to place the theatre. It's more beautiful in the dark. I'm not still entirely sure how day and night work in this game, So we might just place it, because I suspect we're going to get it as a furniture piece, so we can always just put it and revisit it at night time. But we're going to just place it beside Mulan's house, because why not? Furniture. Shadow. Ah, it's lovely. So she brought it. Look at the wee animations. So she brought a theatre and a tea stall. I mean, epic. Gonna take a wee photo. Oh, that's cool. I'm kind of blocking the theatre though, aren't I? Yeah, I kind of am. Wee bit of stutter there. The new patch will always work. Oh, and it's disappeared. Maybe we won't get it.
Yes.
Okay, she's getting pretty handy with a hammer. Long live that trade, because I'm sick of crafting everything for everyone else. Oh, she's giving it to us.
Hello.
Ah. And the shadow play done. What a quick and easy quest. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to place it back in. So we go to, and I'm playing on console, so navigating the items is a bit tricky without a mouse, but thankfully we found the Mulan icon. We'll place it down. And you know what, lads? We'll place down a wee dragon. There, the first piece of furniture I've put down in months. And we'll take a proper selfie. Without you, Merlin. I don't really like Mulan's selfie animations, because it's very hard to get a decent pic, because she's constantly closing her eyes,
Hey, where you
bowing,
going?
kung
Traffic
fuing.
coming through.
But that one should be fine. And with that in mind, that is the shadow play done. So we're flying through Mulan's quest. Nice, easy one to get us set up for the new patch. Hope everyone's enjoying it, by the way. Give us a like, a subscribe, drop us a comment if you feel the need. And I will catch you all in the next one. Be good. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight video. We are flying through the brand new patch Lucky Dragon, and in this video we are taking a look at Mulan's next friendship quest, The Art of Fun. Now it's a nice quest, a nice simple quest. I'm a fan of all of Mulan's quests because they're nice and simple, but they're at the same time creative and I suppose meaningful. But this quest is a nice one because it is teaching Mulan all about relaxing. So she's fixated on invading enemies and protecting the valley when all she needs to do is just chillax. So the Art of Fun quest started. Now, for this one, we just have to make sure that she's following us. Always have to pick up those nice friendship points when you're foraging, mining, fishing, all that kind of good stuff. Don't know why that didn't proc as a yellow flower. But yes, we have to gather yellow, blue and red flowers. So it's quite easy enough. I'm going to actually get most of the red ones done in the forest that I'm in. I'm just going to pick all the flowers because at some point we're going to be needing them, so you can deposit them somewhere. But yeah, just simply walk around. Blue and red are found most like everywhere. Yellow, probably your best bet is the plaza for daisies. But yeah, we're just going to actually skip a little bit ahead of this because at the end of the day, you probably have all these flowers in your eye view already. So we're struggling to find this last yellow flower, and I think there's one on Sunlit Petal. Yep, here we go. Here is the man himself. As you can see, we got a lot of flowers. I'm going to just eat these coconuts very quickly. Pick the flower. And then we go to Mulan herself. Now you have to actually give the flowers to her. So just make sure that you have them in your inventory. It's not enough to just pick them. You do have to surrender your booty in a very complicated way. So there are the yellow ones. These are the blue. Da 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 da. She's cleaning us out. And then our red ones. So a lot of variety here. Mirabelle's house in the background. making making a storm of noise. So she's either going to make a bouquet or something, I would imagine. But I think flower picking is probably my least favourite of these kind of quests. Say it.
Great.
Because the respawn is so low. So yeah, look at all these beautiful flowers. We found some lovely yellow, blue and red ones. Mulan, I was thinking we could weave them into a mat and use it as camouflage. Camouflage. We'll be able to hide from our enemies. Yeah, you see, I think the theme here is she can't relax. Ah, just having a wee moment. So gardening, wahaha. That's her actual skill with me. So she should be well versed in farming pumpkins at least. Right, plant the following: chili peppers, sugarcane, onions. We have soya and rice. So you're gonna have to buy seeds, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just gonna see if I can deposit loads of stuff here because my bags are a mess and I have no storage system really in the valley. So we're just gonna get rid of these things. So you can get onions in the forest.
Hey there.
You can get sugarcane at the Dazzle Beach shop. Voila.
Good to see you.
And you can get the rice.
Works for me.
Let me just click on that again. You can get the rice seeds in the Glade of Trust. And then the final two, the chili peppers and the soya, can both be bought at the Sunlit Plateau, as you can see now in a sec. So there they are, the red icon and the bowl of veggies. And after that then, just plant them. You don't actually have to harvest these crops, so you don't have to put them in a place that they grow quicker in. Just dig how many holes is needed. I can't do that abstract maths. And you should be fine. So just dig, and then as soon as that happens, Mulan will be all gardened out. So dig, water if you want, so you can at some point harvest them, but it's not necessary. All you have to do is just plant them. And there we go. The garden looks so good. It's half dead, Mulan, but anyway, we won't talk about it. Donald's having a wee fit in the background.
Interesting.
So we have to talk to Mushu to learn if there's a way that she can truly relax. Okay, the gardener in me is just like, right, listen lads, we have to at least care for these things. You never know when we need to harvest them. And also get a bit of friendship with her. Now, Mushu. I wish there was an easier way of finding villagers in this game, because it just seems to be such an insane thing. So I always just go to the fountain just to see, has anyone reset places? Oh, there he is. He's in the peaceful meadow. Oh, he's on the cliff. No one asked you, Minnie. No one asked you. An overshare as usual. So, Mishu, what's the crack? Tell me what happened. So yeah, we picked flowers and she tried to make it into camouflage. Pfft, he's encouraging it. He's an enabler. Yeah, I suppose she was having fun. So what kind of mood was she when she was doing everything? Having fun. So this is her version of fun. Not him with the insightful reasoning.
And remember, don't be a stranger.
So we have to craft 3 wooden training dummies. So we go to our craft
There's a
table.
lot about this valley that reminds me of home.
Happy days. Everything disappeared there for a sec. So I have to go back and give it to Mushu. Keep pronouncing his name wrong. Gonna have to watch Mulan again, I think, just to ingrain it. So he is in the Glade of Trust. Gonna find him up here with our loner Elsa, who's always on her own. He's over here by the pond. There's Goofy.
Hello.
Goofy was teleporting all over the map as I was buying seeds.
Yeah.
So we're going to make a special training area where she can let her imagination go wild. Okay, that sounds nice.
Wow.
Cool. We have a board, like a war room table, tactical table. So I suppose we'll place this area beside her house. Seems like the best area for it. And we just have to clear out all these forgotten routes. Oh my god, my energy, will I be able to do it? Yes. I'm not bothered with that money. Let's just place the tactical table in. Oh, it's really nice, isn't it? I hope we get to keep this. We have wooden fencing. We have the training dummies. People were giving out about the console, the way the hand stays in the middle. It is a bit kind of distracting. I'm not mad into design, but like people were going ape on Twitter about it. So it's interesting to see. Right, we'll put the fencing down. We only have 15 pieces to go. I've never really put fencing down in this game. And you're about to see why, because it's a bit difficult. Well, that's quite cool. Put 2 wee sandbags, and we might just put a few trellises down if we have trellises. There we go. As like a kind of pseudo wall. That should be enough. Hahaha. Looks well. I love the cutscene, the kind of camera angles we do with this. It's pretty cool. So again, we're taking more photos. That's a good one.
Let me ask you a question. Who's got the best neighbors in the valley? That's right.
Me.
You're looking at him.
My very own training area. Yeah. So we have different definitions of fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lesson we should all learn. It is actually quite true, isn't it? I do like when these games kind of go back to their Disney roots and teach us a thing or two.
Who's got the best
So,
neighbors in the valley?
there's the art of fun finito. That is a very quick and easy quest from Mulan. Shouldn't really cause people too much trouble, but we're flying through them. We only have one more, her final friendship quest to do, so we have to get that at level 10. But as always, lads, thank you so much for checking out the video. Give us a like, a subscribe, drop us a comment if you want. Great free way of supporting the channel and future content. We're going to go and put back down the strategy map table. But yes, till next we meet, look after yourselves, be good, and take care. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight video. In this video we are doing the final friendship quest of Mulan. I don't know why I'm trying to sing, I can't sing. But yes, this is called Training Games and it's a fun one. For anyone who's wondering how I got her to level 10 so quickly, gardening. She's been farming pumpkins for 24 hours and she's just soared through. Poor Mushu is a time-bending profession, so he's going to be level 4 for about a month. But yes, this is Mulan's final friendship quest that we are going to take a look at. Now, this is called Training Games, and it's all about team building. Team building with villagers in the valley. Now it's a nice one because there's not really a lot of collecting so long as you know where to look and what to look for. But yes, we're looking for Mother Gothel, who's surprisingly running to us. Mulan had just said that she walks for exercise, but look at her sprinting. It's like the Olympics. Paris has arrived early, ladies and gentlemen. But yes, she is in competition with Mulan is in competition with Mother Gothel, and they're going. It's like a find the flag kind of game. Now it turns out that Gothel is against Mulan and basically everyone because Mulan has both Nala, Buzz Lightyear, and Maui on her team, and also you, or me in this case. So Mother Gothel does not stand a chance. Now, the first thing you have to do is you have to go craft your flags for the competition. This was no problem with me, and I'm not very great with resources, so I'd imagine everyone has everything that they need. Here we go. Yeah, fabric, flowers, dry wood, and blue star lilies. So you should have plenty of them. And then what you have to do is you have to go to the fairy godmother, who is going to be adjudicating the competition. So we're just going to rock up to her pumpkin patch.
Hello.
No, Woody, not now. So we're going to give her the mini flags. And I'm wondering because she kind of, I presume she hates Gothel, will she kind of sneakily let us win Eric there in the background? The Forgotten Prince. So yes, she's the arbiter, she's like the referee. Now to hide the mini flags. Flick my wand and the fun begins. Okay. Go back to Mulan, let the games begin.
Now off you go.
She's always wanted to say that. Proper Hunger Games starting here. So we have 4 mini flags, and we have to use all the tools at our disposal to find them. So that basically means you're going to need a pickaxe, you're going to need your fishing rod, and you're going to need your shovel. Oh, sorry, not your pickaxe. You're going to need your shovel, your fishing rod, and you're going to actually be cooking. So, the first one that I am going to do is going to be Buzz Lightyear, because I think from memory he's going to be the closest one. Yeah, he's there at the square. So we're going to do Buzz Lightyear, we're going to do Nala, and then we're going to do Maui. So I'm going to timestamp these in the comments just for people to know where their flag is. So yes, Buzz's clue is basically saying that it's somewhere with sun, trees, and bones, which can only mean one thing: sunlit plateau. And he also gives us the clue we have to dig up our clue. Now, if you're like me, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to spend the next 20 minutes digging gold, thinking that that's where the flags are. Let me tell you, that is actually wrong. I'm going to perform magic here, and I'm going to edit out all of my silliness by missing the flag, and tell you that the flag is actually cropping up outside the ground. So that's all you need to do is look for the flag sticking out and dig it up. Not one of those glowing ones. That would save you a lot of time. Now we have to look for Nala, who, for whatever reason, is avoiding us. So what I always do in the... Oh no, there she is there actually.
I happen to be the world's most powerful wizard.
Excuse me.
We have to actually give this to Buzz first.
Greetings.
Stellar
I'm
work,
Buzz Lightyear.
of course. He did nothing. There's no help.
Mission accomplished.
So that's the first one. Now talk to Nala. So Nala, from my memory, she's up by the pumpkin patch again. We're gonna just eat a few gooseberries because our energy was very low from all that digging, and just in case we have to do something that requires energy. There she is.
I kind of need your help.
I think she's like level 2 friendship. We haven't really been doing much in terms of Lion King content. So can I smell it too? She's shading her nose, saying it's not as powerful. So soft fish. Sorry, not soft. Sand fish and salt, which can only mean Dazzle Beach. Now I'm kind of glad that we done the flag one first, because imagine if I was doing all the gold circles on Dazzle Beach like that one. Would have been in the throes of it. So I presume we're going to be looking for a flag floating in the water. And yep, there we go. There's a red thing over there. Our flag. Waiting very patiently for this to proc. Don't know why we can't just reach in for it, but anyway. There we go. Nala's flag. And now to teleport and look for Nala, who has probably... Yep. Oh, she's over there. She's vacated biomes. There she is. I'm going to pop her flag.
Would you help me with something?
Yeah, I have. Here's your flag.
Ah! Woohoo!
She's happy out. Well, we might do some of your quests later then, Nala. It's going to be the pride ahead of the competition. Good stuff.
Would you help me?
And then the last one is Maui. Random team that Mulan has recruited. This is like the only quest of Mulan's that hasn't included Mushu to a great degree. So Maui is over here.
You know you want to talk to me.
Ugh. Suppose we have to. It's hidden under a huge boulder. How did Fairy Godmother lift that thing?
No.
Maybe you need to collect the items in the picture.
Wonder where I can find some.
So he's given us a flag
Okay.
that's
see ya.
encased. So I thought it was going to be something we had to break, but... And the quest guide is not that clear either. So we're going to just ask him. What have you gathered? Looks like a bunch of ingredients. Cook the flag. Ah.
Thanks, kid.
Okay. So we're going to go into our good friend Goofy's house. He's like, what he's doing in here? We're using your electricity and your gas. Trying to exit. And then we have to give it to Maui, I think, who hopefully is going to be up here, but... What's the bet? He's just Oh no, yeah, he's coming running. Him and Sully are having a wee strength off. There we go. Here's your flag, sir.
Hello. Wow.
Go team. They're doing nothing. Nothing. Congratulations, you helped our team get the flags. And she found her flag too. Ah, there we go. The plot twist. She's done what? She's done a little bit of work. So we have to go to the Mystic Cave at the very bottom of Dazzle Beach. So this one is the one that we got Ursula in. So all of our members are here. Let's reach the bottom of the cave. So it's kind of unfair that 5 versus 1, but listen.
Gotta go. Bye.
Mother Gothel needs some humbling. So we're going to run down. This is like memory lane. Just remember, was it 2 years ago? Coming down this way, finding Ursula. Oh, one of my first videos on Disney Dreamlight Valley, actually. And this is actually not the end. There's a further path. Oops. There she is. Gonna give all 4 flags.
Hello, child.
What a wonderful competition. And Team Mulan has won the day. Oh, I was half expecting Gothel to be there, sneaking the win. Don't know why Mushu is over there. I lied. He is actually a part of this quest. I think that's a glitch.
Well, that does it.
Don't know why he's there.
Bye.
Oh, here she is. I feel sad for her now. She didn't stand a chance. There's no need to make such a display of your victory. You win, I concede. Even though you cheated. Dun dun dun! We kinda did. What's that supposed to mean? I think it's pretty clear, Mulan. She's accusing you of cheating. Did you need a team or just Bazzi to secure your victory? Sure, I'm just amazing. The entire team did their part. They did not. Sure, listen, we'll agree to disagree. It's a nice wee quest though. Oh, she's away. See, nothing about this walking thing, she can run.
Hello.
Actually, Buzz, another time. Forgot, we have to talk to Mulan, who looks like she's storming, having a wee soak.
Oh.
Oh no, she's happy out. Maybe. If she wants to hold a grudge, I'm ready for her. Fight!
Let's talk again soon.
So she wants to commemorate the win. So it's obviously with a photo. Jesus, the lighting here is a little bit insane. That is a very bad photo. But we'll take one later. Maybe.
Great.
In the end, you saved the valley and helped us remember. You're a true friend. Oh, if you say so, Mulan. Oh, there we go. That's the level 10 costume or emerald silk ensemble. Sure, we'll put it on, lads. Oh, yeah, that looks really cool. Oh, it's like a samurai or something. We're matching, Mulan. Now, thank you all, lads, for checking out this video and for checking out all my videos on the brand new Lucky Dragons patch. Really, 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 really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the series, give us a like, drop us a comment, subscribe to the channel. All very appreciated. And with that said, look after yourselves, be good, and hope to see you in the next video.